Hello dear students, welcome back to Science Online class. I hope you all are absolutely fine. Dear students, in the last class as we are discussing about the charges and we have learned about the properties of the charges. Next we have discussed the how the lightning has happened, what is the reason behind it, what is the causes of the lightning. With that we have discussed how we can avoid the causes of the lightning when you are outside of the house or when you are inside in the house. Okay, so dear students, let us discuss today with the new concept, that is another natural phenomena which is badly impact to the human being life, or you can say animal life. It is nothing but the earthquake. Okay dear students, let us discuss what do you mean by earthquake. Okay, so here totally 5 images are there. What you can observe here, earthquake is nothing but the sudden shaking or trembling of the earth caused by the disturbance deep inside the earth crust. Okay, so dear students, the concept of earthquake comes around, it is nothing but the shaking or trembling of the earth crust. Okay, deep inside. So as you know that what is the main or upper layer of the earth, that is the soil. In the soil so many layers are there. Okay, and earth crust is nothing but the deep inside of the earth, is it? So this may causes the damage of the buildings, dams, bridges. It also can causes the landslides, floods, tsunamis. It can also causes the damage to life and the property. Obviously, when just suppose if you are just staying somewhere, okay, and आपने कई तरीके से उस घर को बनाया है, you have made a lot of things to stay there. Okay, so some memories will be there, something will be there. Okay, so somehow some sudden earthquake, okay, or the sudden shaking of the earthquake is happened there, then what will happen? Your building may be fall down. Okay, this is the damages of the buildings. Okay, so this is the earthquake which also damage to the life and the whatever property you have made it for your survival, it may causes the bad thing. Okay, now let us discuss how it is happened, what is the reason of the earthquake. Okay, so why cause an earthquake? So dear students, you can see here this is the earth. Okay, and this earth layer of the earth called as a crust, which is not in a one piece. Okay, so here so many layers are there in the earth. So here first one is the crust, then is the next orange color, it is the mantle, for next is the outer core, and last one is the inner core. Okay, so these are the nothing but the, it is a fragmented into many plates. These are the plates. So what happens if suppose these plates are moving continuously? What happens? These plates are moving continuously. If suppose while moving or any how happens, if the imbalance will be takes place, then what happens? This one plate goes under another plate due to the collision. Okay, so due to the collision what may happen? These plates or any one of them means the layers will going to be disturbed there. Why? Due to the collision. Collision is nothing but the just attaching with the another plates. Okay, so these plates are moving continuously. When these plates brush past each other or when one plate goes under another plate, what may happen? It may disturbance the earth criteria, earth property. So what will happen in this situation? This causes the disturbance and causes the earthquake. Okay, this is the main reason behind the earthquake. So 1 marks question or 2 marks question can be asked, what cause an earthquake? So at that time you have to be just explain in this form, the earth is having or the earth have the so many layers, okay, and the outermost layer of the earth, okay, the outermost, the above part layer of the earth is called as a crust, and which is not in a one piece. Then what happened? It is having the so many plates, okay, so many plates are there and they are continuously moving. Anyhow, if situation may arise or imbalance takes place, then what happened? Due to the collision, it will going to change the balance there while revolving. So it may causes the disturbance and it causes the earthquakes, okay. So this is the cause of the earthquake. Now, what do you mean by the seismic zones and the fault zones? So the boundaries of the plates are weak zones called as the seismic zones, or fault zones, or earthquakes often occur in the seismic zones. So dear students, whatever earth zone, okay, the boundaries of the plates, okay, these are the plates, as you know that these are the plates which is the form of the crust, okay. So the weak plate in this crust, any one of the plate if it is weak, which is called as the seismic zones, then it occurs as here. If it is weak, then what happened? It causes the earthquake. So in India, where the seismic zones are present, okay, in India where the seismic zones are present, that is here Kashmir, Himalayas, Gangetic Plains, northeastern region, Kutch, it in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Andaman Nicobar, Iceland, and some regions of South India. This have the seismic zones, means the weak crust layer there, it causes the earthquakes. The power of an earthquake is measured on the scale as a Richter scale, okay. Suppose how it is, what is the speed of the, or you can say what is the speed of the earthquake, how you can measure it? You can measure the scale by the Richter scale, and it is very destructive. Earthquakes have magnitude more than 7.5 on the Richter scale. If suppose this showing the speed as a more than 7.5, then it is very dangerous for the human being life, okay. This is the measurement, how we can measure the earthquake. You can measure the earthquake by the scale of Richter scale. Earthquake produces waves on the surface of the earth called as a seismic waves. If suppose and due to the collision of the plates, what happen? This may causes the waves. Though these seismic waves are recorded by an instrument called as a seismograph. So this seismic waves, how we can measure? We can measure by the seismograph, okay. This is the seismograph. So these are the seismic zones of India. So already I have explained in this particular paragraph, that is the where are the seismic zones in India, that is the Kashmir, Himalaya, Gangetic Plains, North Plains, Andaman Nicobar, Kutch, Rajasthan. So do you know, dear students, 26 January 2001 in Gujarat, it got a very dangerous earthquake. It causes so many hazards, or you can say so many bad impact on the human being life. It losses around more than 1000 peoples, okay. So if you want, you can search in the Google in 2001 26 January, the Kutch has survived this concept, and due to this concept, or you can say the earthquake, it is very dangerous to the life. So here this is one of the natural phenomena, we can't control that, okay. But while plantation, doing the plantation, sometime maybe we can just control the things, but anyhow this is the one of the natural phenomena, so we can't beat to them, okay. So how we can protect from the earthquakes? So the building is in seismic zone should be designed such a that they can withstand tremors due to the earth cracks. So how we can design it means we can just with the stand of the tremors. And next is the materials like mud, wood and light roof should be used instead of the heavy materials. We can just save our money, but we cannot save our life in this situation, because if earthquakes, if possibilities are there, so we have to be avoid to use the heavy materials. Heavy objects like cupboards, water heaters should not be fixed on the walls. Okay, so earthquake, for just avoiding the earthquake, how we can protect the from the earthquake, you should avoid the objects like a cupboard, water heaters and any other things. And all buildings should have the fire fighting equipments. Okay, fire fighting equipments which should be there where to protect from the earthquakes. What are the major precautions during during an earthquake you can take? If you are at a home, then you can take shelter under a table. Okay. Next, if you are in a bed, to do not get up, protect your head with the pillow. So next is stay away from tall and heavy objects which you may fall on you. So dear students, actually these are the situation you can protect yourself. But what happens if suppose sudden earthquake will be happen, your mind will not going to be run at that time. So what you have to do, whatever the things are there, you have to be avoid these things. Okay, so you can just do this if you are at home. And if you are in outdoors, then what you have to be follow, you have to be find an open area, just you have to be go away from the heavy buildings or long buildings, trees and the power lines. So what happens, the whatever buildings structures will be there, it may get fall down on you. So better you have to be avoid to go away from the buildings. If you are in the car or bus, ask the driver to slow down and don't get out till the tremors stop. Okay, so you should not get out from the car, you have to just keep safe of yourself. Okay, so these are the some precautions you can take as a for the earthquake. So these are the one of the photograph, it is real earthquake. This is also one of the photo which is real. Okay, so you can observe here, if the earthquake will be there, then what happens. This is the concept of tsunami, long wave. Okay, and how tsunami works. Okay, so these are the some concept of the related to the earthquake. So dear students, once again we will discuss all the things. So again you are just coming for the next from 17th onwards, again school will going to be begin. Okay, so once again I will just explain all these things. Till that time just revise all these things. Let's meet in the next class. Have a good day. Bye bye.